As one of the three major deities in Hinduism, Brahma is the ultimate creator, responsible for the birth of the universe and all living beings. But who is Brahma? What is his role in Hindu mythology, and how does his legacy continue to shape contemporary Hinduism? Join us on a journey to explore the fascinating world of Brahma, the creator god. Hello and welcome to this video on Brahma, the creator. In Hinduism, Brahma is one of the most important gods, responsible for creating the universe and all of its inhabitants. In this video, we will explore the mythology surrounding Brahma, his role in Hinduism, and his enduring legacy. Brahma is a prominent deity in Hinduism, known as the creator of the universe. He is one of the Trimurti, along with Vishnu and Shiva, and is often depicted with 4 heads and 4 arms. Brahma is believed to have been created by the supreme god, Lord Vishnu. In Hindu mythology, Brahma's lifespan is said to be 100 divine years, with each year consisting of 360 days. Each day is divided into 14 segments, with each segment representing one Manvantara, a period of time that lasts for millions of years. At the end of each Manvantara, there is a partial destruction of the universe, followed by a period of rest and renewal. Brahma is responsible for creating the universe, including all living beings, plants, and even the gods. He is often depicted holding a lotus flower, which symbolizes the act of creation. Brahma is also believed to have created the 4 Vedas, the sacred texts of Hinduism, which contain knowledge of the universe and the rituals and practices that are essential for the Hindu way of life. Despite his role as the creator, Brahma is not widely worshipped in Hinduism. This is because he is said to have made a mistake by falling in love with his own daughter, Saraswati, who is also the goddess of learning and knowledge. As a result, Lord Shiva cursed Brahma that he would never be worshipped by anyone. However, Brahma is still respected as an important deity in Hinduism, and is often invoked at the beginning of important ceremonies and rituals. In Hindu mythology, Brahma is said to have created the goddess Saraswati, who is associated with knowledge, arts, music, and learning. Saraswati is also considered to be the consort of Brahma, and the two are often depicted together in Hindu art. According to the Puranas, a collection of ancient Hindu texts, Brahma was once meditating in deep contemplation when he saw Saraswati emerge from his own body. He was immediately captivated by her beauty and fell in love with her. As Brahma continued to gaze at Saraswati, she became uncomfortable and tried to move away. But Brahma grew another head to keep watching her, and Saraswati moved again. Brahma grew 4 heads, one facing each direction, to continue watching her. Finally, Saraswati had had enough and turned herself into a river, hoping that Brahma would lose interest and leave her alone. Brahma, however, transformed himself into a swan and pursued her. Eventually, he caught up with her and asked her to marry him. Saraswati refused, reminding Brahma that they were both created from the same source and therefore were like brother and sister. Brahma refused to listen and insisted on marrying her. Their union is considered incestuous and is not condoned by Hindu society. As a result of his behavior, Brahma was cursed by Shiva, one of the Trimurti, that he would never be worshipped. This is one of the reasons why there are very few temples dedicated to Brahma, and why he is not as widely worshipped as Vishnu and Shiva. Despite this, Brahma is still respected as an important deity in Hinduism, and is often invoked at the beginning of important ceremonies and rituals. Saraswati, as the goddess of knowledge, is also widely revered and worshipped, and is considered to be one of the most important deities in the Hindu pantheon. According to Hindu mythology, before the creation of the universe, there was only darkness and water. From this chaos, a golden egg emerged, which is believed to be the cosmic egg that contained everything that was necessary for the creation of the universe. The egg was inhabited by Lord Brahma, who then began the process of creation. It is believed that Lord Brahma used his own energy to split the cosmic egg into 2 halves, creating the heaven and earth. Lord Brahma then created the first living beings, the 4 Kumaras, who were born from his thoughts. He then went on to create 10 Prajapatis, who were the progenitors of the human race. In order to populate the world, Lord Brahma created Swayambhuva Manu, who was the first human being, along with his wife, Shatarupa. Brahma is also said to have created the 4 Vedas, which are considered to be the sacred scriptures of Hinduism. These texts contain the knowledge and wisdom of the ancient sages and are considered to be the foundation of Hindu philosophy. In addition to his role as the creator of the universe, Brahma is also responsible for maintaining and preserving the universe. He is believed to do this through the power of his knowledge and wisdom. It is said that he keeps the balance in the universe by ensuring that every living being is able to fulfill their destiny. Despite his importance in the creation of the universe, Brahma is not as widely worshipped as other Hindu deities such as Shiva and Vishnu. This is partly due to the fact that there are relatively few temples dedicated to him, and also because of a curse placed on him by the sage Bhrigu. According to the story, Brahma was cursed by Bhrigu after he insulted the sage's wife. As a result of the curse, Brahma was no longer worshipped by the gods, and his influence in Hindu mythology diminished. Brahma is not as widely worshipped as the other two members of the Hindu trinity, Vishnu and Shiva. Nevertheless, some devotees offer prayers to Brahma, particularly during special occasions like the start of a new venture or the birth of a child. Brahma is also commonly worshipped along with Saraswati, his consort and the goddess of learning, music, and art. This pairing is a symbol of the union of the cosmic male and female energies that sustain the universe. During worship, Brahma is usually depicted as having 4 heads, 4 faces, and 4 arms. His complexion is depicted as being golden or red, and he may hold different objects like a kamandalu, water pot, Vedas, sacred texts, or a lotus flower. Offerings of flowers, fruits, and sweets are commonly made to him, along with the chanting of mantras and the recitation of hymns from the Vedas. One of the most famous temples dedicated to Brahma is the Brahma temple in Pushkar, Rajasthan, India. This temple is one of the few in the world that is dedicated solely to Brahma, and it is a major pilgrimage site for devotees of the god. Another significant temple is the Jagat Pita Brahma Mandir in Kurukshetra, Haryana, India. This temple is dedicated to both Brahma and Saraswati, and it is a popular destination for devotees during the festival of Navratri. In contemporary Hinduism, Brahma is still considered one of the 3 major gods of the Hindu pantheon, along with Vishnu and Shiva. However, his worship is not as prevalent as that of the other 2 gods. This is due to a number of reasons, including the fact that Brahma is rarely depicted in Hindu iconography and temples, and that there are very few temples dedicated exclusively to him. Despite this, Brahma is still revered by many Hindus, particularly those who practice the Vaishnavism tradition. In some parts of India, Brahma is still worshipped as the creator of the universe, and there are several temples dedicated to him in these regions. In addition to his role as the creator of the universe, Brahma is also seen as a symbol of knowledge and wisdom. He is often depicted holding the Vedas, the ancient Hindu scriptures, in his 4 hands, and is considered the source of all knowledge and wisdom. However, it is important to note that Brahma's image has been tarnished in some Hindu traditions due to a controversial story in which he is said to have lusted after his own daughter, Saraswati. As a result, some Hindus do not worship Brahma and consider him to be a minor deity. Overall, while Brahma may not be as widely worshipped as Vishnu or Shiva in contemporary Hinduism, his importance as the creator of the universe and the source of all knowledge and wisdom continues to be recognized by many Hindus. Brahma holds a significant place in Hindu mythology, and his legacy continues to be relevant even today. Although Brahma is not as actively worshipped as other deities in Hinduism, his importance is undeniable. Brahma represents the creator of the universe, and his teachings emphasize the importance of creation, growth, and development. One of the significant legacies of Brahma is the practice of creativity and innovation. Brahma teaches that every individual has the power to create and shape their own destiny. This legacy has inspired artists, writers, and other creative individuals throughout history. The Hindu concept of Brahma Muhurta, which is the time before dawn when the mind is most receptive to creativity, is also named after Brahma. Brahma is also revered for his role in the creation of the Vedas, the ancient Hindu scriptures that are the foundation of Hindu philosophy and practice. The Vedas contain knowledge and wisdom that have been passed down for generations and continue to shape Hinduism today. Another legacy of Brahma is his association with the concept of karma. Brahma teaches that individuals are responsible for their actions and that their actions will determine their future. This concept is integral to Hinduism, and it has inspired millions of people to live a life of righteousness and virtue. In contemporary Hinduism, Brahma continues to be celebrated in festivals such as the Brahmotsavam, which is held annually in the city of Tirupati in India. The festival celebrates Brahma's role as the creator of the universe, and it involves elaborate processions and rituals. Additionally, Brahma is still revered by many Hindus who seek his guidance and blessings in their lives. Overall, the legacy of Brahma is one of creativity, innovation, and responsibility. His teachings continue to inspire people to create, to seek knowledge and wisdom, and to live a life of virtue and righteousness. In conclusion, Brahma, the creator, is one of the major gods in Hinduism, responsible for creating the universe and all of its inhabitants. Although he is not as widely worshipped as Vishnu and Shiva, his legacy lives on through the mythology and philosophy of Hinduism. We hope that you have enjoyed this video and learned something new about this fascinating figure in Hinduism. Thank you for watching. Please do leave a like and share this video if you enjoyed learning about Brahma. Until next time.